Oh. Okay.
3-1 in MAC play, and the Bulls are 1-2 in MAC play. Redhawks take over from the Bulls 48. Dysert on the play fake, has a man behind the defense. It's Harwell. He slides, and he makes the catch down near the UB 20-yard line. So a big strike on first down for the sophomore quarterback from Miami. Marlon, we talked about the Bulls and their mindset coming off the loss to Temple. Miami coming off a deflating loss as well. A big game that was built up with a lot of hype last week against Ohio. A first-place showdown. They turned the ball over 6 times and lost.
Yeah, when you turn the ball over 6 times, it's going to be hard for us to win.
As we are scoreless here in the first quarter. 4 receiver set for the Redhawks. Bulls showing blitz. Justin Winters joining the group. Here comes the rush. Quick pass is complete inside the 10. Josh Thomas with the tackle. The ball comes out, but the play is ruled over. So Miami will get the first down. That's what they like to do in this offense. 3-step drops, timing routes, just get the ball out as soon as possible.
Right, and that's why he's been so successful. They have a nice timing with the receivers. The offensive line does a good job of getting the opposing defensive line either chopped or getting their hands down so he can complete those passes.
Well, you played cornerback. How do you combat something like that? What's the approach a cornerback takes against an offense like that?
Shotgun. We'll see where this one goes. Guys, back to you.
You can hear the wind blowing into the microphones down there, and the touchdown pass from Zach Dysert to the end zone, and Miami scores the first points of the ball game. Harwell off the slot comes in for the quick touchdown, and the Redhawks take a 6-0 lead.
And that was a good ball, good throw, good catch, good timing route. But if you're a cornerback and you're down in the goal in the red zone area, you know the first thing you got to play is inside technique. You always get inside. You take away the slant. You want to make him throw the fade in a windy condition like this.
Hey, I'm trying to get crunk.
C-R-U-E. Tell them how we gonna come. Tell them why they don't want to. Tell them why they better run.
Stand up.
You're mentioning the word Ben Roethlisberger around Oxford, Ohio when they talk about Zach Dysert. That's rarefied air. 1st and 10. Quick pass complete. Nick Harwell gets up near the 45-yard line of the Bulls, about a yard short of a first down. I mentioned Givens coming back. They've really been hit hard with injuries in the linebacking core and the receiving core. Miami lost Jamal Rogers earlier this season in a game against Cincinnati with a broken foot. He's out for the year. Givens had missed the last 2 games with an ankle injury. And
Without having a definitive proof, they're not going to overturn that.
second down pass is defended nicely by Delonte West as the outside linebacker for the Bulls. Delonte Wallace makes the play, getting the start today because Jaleel Verser is out with an injury, and the nice shoestring stop there is going to bring up 3rd down and about 9 for Miami. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Redhawks leading at 7-0. And Miami very happy about that. Dysert for Nick Harwell. One-handed catch. He holds on. Touchdown Redhawks. Oh, what a catch by Nick Harwell. And the Redhawks go up 13-0. Josh Thomas couldn't ask him to do much more, Marlon. You're a cornerback. He's right there. That's just an outstanding catch.
You really can't ask for anything else. He was right in his hip pocket. He was right on the inside where he should have been. He took away the slant, ran a go route, got inside. This is just an amazing ball and an amazing catch by 2 guys who have looked like they're going to have a very good career together.
Yeah, that's a sophomore quarterback to a freshman wide receiver. And they probably will have a few more of those before all is said and done in Oxford, Ohio. UB calls time before, Mason Krasinski there coming on for the extra point. And I believe that's is that our very own Jim Brinson and Steve Warzela. Steve has donned the coat. Smart man, because it's cold down there. Let's take a look at this catch once again. Marlon, I mean, that is really good coverage, but just, give credit where credit is due.
Timeout, Buffalo.
Not only that
Their final. It's a 30-second timeout.
Not only that he makes the catch, and then he holds on. He's got it. Actually, it looked like Josh Thomas was grabbing his other arm, which is why he made a one-handed catch. But he makes the catch, and then he holds on to the football, too, and completes the play.
I mean, there's nothing you really can do as a defensive back. That's one of those plays you're like, you know what? Great throw, great catch. Let's line up and go at it another down. But Nick Harwell, I can't say enough about that catch right there. One-handed grab. I thought Thomas was going to be able to get his hand in there and knock it out a little bit. Wasn't able to do it, put it in, and it was able to get 2 feet down.
Yep.
And so, you know, Buffalo's hoping if they call a timeout here, the replay booth is going to come up and take a look at it. And I'm sure if they're looking at it like we saw, he got both feet down and he had control of the ball when he hit the ground and went out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, it sure looked like a clean catch, and they will let it stand. And here they come. Dysart quick pass caught by Nick Harwell, and he spins out of the tackle of Devontae Shannon. Boy, that I don't think I've ever said that in 4 years. Someone spinning out of a Devontae Shannon tackle. That just doesn't normally happen.
But that normally doesn't happen. And again, they're coming out right where they left off. They got the great chemistry going. Dysart to Harwell, one-on-one. Shannon tried to come make the tackle, wasn't able to get him down. Good job, pitch and catch.
Well, this would be huge, by the way, if Miami could get some points into the win, because they could expand that lead to, well, 17 or 20, 21, what have you, and the Bulls offense has now gone 8 quarters without any kind of points whatsoever. This should be a big drive for the Red Hawks to start on a positive note. Harwell with the quick hit. Josh Thomas right there to wrap him up. So Harwell gets his 8th catch, but loses yardage in the process as the ball is placed at the Bulls' 45-yard line. Dysart in the passing game in the first half had 139 yards. Miami had 19 yards rushing. Neither team on a windy 3-receiver formation. Harwell and Robinson to the right. Harwell has 8 catches in the ball game today. The Bulls rush 4. Dysart throwing to the far side for Harwell. He caught it, but he's out of bounds. Well, he had a one-handed grab for a touchdown in the first half. Why not try another one-handed grab? This time he just couldn't stay in.
Well, you can say it's wild, because if he had another 2 feet, he might have been able to land inbounds and pick up a first down.
Let's see the replay and see if he came close at all. Pretty good coverage on the play as well. Nope, okay, he's way in the white, but an impressive grab just the same. And Dysart throwing a pretty good arm, showing a pretty good arm as he airs that one out long.
That's what we gonna do. Crank you up. Me and my brother, we came to get quick. Won't stop. We keep on coming cause we won't quit. That's why we keep bringing hits.
We drop in everything you pop in. From the yin yang twin begin to make your adrenaline pump right on through your skin and make that pump begin. They were playing a den, but we came on back cause we wanted to win. We jumped out like a jack in the box. I'm like an adder with a fat dude sack in my sock.
Tell them how we gonna go. Tell them why they don't want to.